Yo, what's good, family? It's your boy L Dragon with another video. I've been good. I know I've been posting a little bit. I have a few shorts I've been uploading. Again, if you don't want me uploading any of your content, just shoot me an email. I'll leave a comment on one of them. Ask to take it down. I'll do it with no problem. I'm not trying to take nobody's information, use it as mine, or take credit for anyone posting or showing video of any information and knowledge. I'm all about sharing and showing the respect to the person who is doing it, and showing the appreciation. That's why I repost it or share it. Or if I bring you up anything, it's nothing to bash anyone or talk down upon what you're doing, because no matter if anyone else likes you or don't like you or don't like the way you speak or disagree with you, I'm gonna take it in as information of my own and sort it out and do my research part of it. I mean, that's the main part about it. As long as they're speaking on some knowledge, I see, who cares if they, jokingly talk about someone or always pulling up someone else's name. And again, too, what's up with y'all and sharing information that is a debate or something that's eon years old? I mean, how long are we gonna keep arguing about this? We're from Africa, or Earth's flat or round, or if they're aliens and who built the pyramids. This is primitive, very very dumb, very Matrix-like, very Zionist, Nazi-like. You know what I'm saying? You might as well just have a picture of Hitler in your room. You know what I'm saying, with the whole shit that he be doing. But I don't know. It's kind of hard to sit here and trying to watch other people's YouTube and they're still talking about the same thing that we've been arguing over for the past time. I mean, like, it gets annoying, but I filter through it. For my channel mainly, I'm gonna be posting a lot about history and the law, and a few general topics here and there. I'll try not to stay on the spookism or the conspiracy side of it. Either I know it and I'm gonna speak on it because I've had experience through it, or something I'm researching and looking into. That's the only way, you know what I'm saying, I would be able to do. Other than that, I won't say anything. I just do little videos here and there. Most of the time, I'm just gonna be posting on my other channel, my main music channel. If you haven't checked it out, it's bsprod. It stands for channel, CH53, channel 53. Got a bunch of videos on there where I put music to it and, show a little bit of my editing skills and do some stuff. I'm trying to do some fun stuff, bring some, something different to YouTube with it, and hopefully I can start putting animation and skits on there. Not hoping, I will do that for sure. I will do that. It's another thing, a change of speech in terms. I can say this, for me right now is, going through some experiences right now. I've relearning how to just leave people the fuck alone, especially if they're still gossiping, if they're still stuck in that I'm black phase, and when you want to share knowledge with them, they want to come up with an excuse and, well, this and this, or this and this. Especially no one's pushing me, no one's helping, no one's here with me right now. As a meaning, no one's really pushing, helping me as L Dragon or Easy Does It and Beatsmith. No one's really, sorting it out. I post stuff all the time on Facebook and Instagram. Any likes, any shares, any love, any attention. I'm not looking for it, but I would appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get a light and thing. I'm not looking for no fame or anything. I'm just doing me, really. Connecting with oneness, connecting with the source, open up my people's minds, open up their hearts, change their tongue and speech. Hear that trauma, man. We as people, as black people, melanated, whatever you want to call yourself, indigenous, Indian, we have a whole lot of trauma, and the trauma stems from just passed down of the generational bullshit that we got. The hate, the killing, the burning our cities, burying them in the lakes, building up dams, taking our gold, taking our money, just stripping us. We don't have a culture, by the way, people. We do not have a culture. That is very sad. We don't have a culture. We want to claim and try to point fingers at other general people, races, or ethnicities. I said that wrong, but you get what I'm saying, and try to tell them, oh, they're being culture and appropriation. And it's like, what the fuck culture do we have? We come over and let everyone take shit and then don't sit there back and just laugh and giggle and hee ha ha and carry on. And oh, this person is doing this and this. Well, you know what? If we stand together, build something of our own, we wouldn't have to deal with that. I'm on my Jackie Robinson shit right now. No nonsense legacy, for reals. Like, it's just like, y'all don't give a fuck. No one else I haven't seen give a fuck. There's no politician, there's no celebrity, no athlete really doing shit. I don't look up to none of those motherfuckers anyways, because they ain't doing shit. Maybe I don't know of. Maybe someone can point to me, someone that is, and I would generally respect that person and shout them out and show support if they are. But other than that, I don't see anything. I don't hear nothing. It looks all suspicious. They all Nazis to me now. They're all Nazis. Like, when will y'all get it? Like, this government is dead and gone. We have nothing. We're just letting foreigners come in again and try to roll over us and tell us and do shit and change shit. Let these rapists, murderers, pedophiles. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing against people that, date the same sex or marry anything, but there's people out there that are bad like that and don't give a fuck. They're they're anti-life. They're anti-life. And the fact is that because their sexuality is what they are, they choose to make that a big thing and let that stick out more than who that person is and what they're about. And that's sad. You're not a sexuality. I'm sorry. You're more than just being gay or trans or lesbian or whatever. Read the words, understand words. Like, wow, people, we have been stooped in spelling. The English language is cursed. It's like we have to reorganize our speech and learn how to say things, understand what things are, because they're just saying shit. They're just making up stuff. Who wants to go by a pronoun? Like, how stupid and ignorant you have to be changed. Like, hey, I don't go by him anymore, or I don't go by man or a boy. I'm a they. A they, a them, a him, a she, a her, an it. I'm non-binary. You're non-binary. And it's like those people that hold on and attack other people for that, for mispronouncing and doing that, you're lost. I'm not apologizing for it. You're fucking lost. You need to find an identity besides trying to join up with people and copy and mimic and use imbecile shit to determine who you are. When I can say I am what I am. I am the Word. You understand what the Word is? God. God is the Word. The breath. Now, I'm not a God? No, I'm not a God. I'm an extension of the source, the Great Mother, Big Mama, whoever you want to call high power. And I very well appreciate and have gratitude and respect and love every bit of it. Because there's nothing I can imagine else being besides being a melanated black man in America. How bad it can be fucking bad. How good it can be, man, it can be the greatest thing in the world. America is the true motherland. America is the true motherland. America is the true holy land. It's the land of the black. It's the melting pot. It's where I am from. I'm not African American. I'm not two continents. I'm not even black. I'm not an Indian either. We weren't being called that. Natives either. We weren't be calling that. We weren't even be called Moors. I know y'all like to stick with the Moors. Hear me out. I respect the Moors. I'm learning a lot. I don't have to be a Moor to understand the Moors or learn from them. You get what I'm saying? That's the crazy thing about it. You don't have to be one, but all those people that I've been learning from are really good Moors. Really putting out some educational lectures, information, really taking the time out of their day, what they don't have. Ask for donations and do that, man. If I had the money, I would damn sure support it. I'll build a fucking complex or a website or something, organization where they can all go through and share information. We all sit there and build on each other and help support too, and give some people some earnings, some kind of, some kind of support, even if it's money. If not, give them some free gas or something, some Walmart cards, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, hey, get a phone through us. You don't got to pay no. We pay it for you, or get internet. We can do that. We can do that. We can really do that. But y'all are so stuck in the idea that these fucking Nazi KKK people have you just stopped. You can't do. Oh, they're gonna attack us. Fuck that. Attack them back. I'm not blue no more. I'm red right now. All I see is red. I don't understand. Y'all are so up and tight and don't want to do nothing. Oh, you're scared. Fuck that. They're more scared of us. They know more of us than anything, and that terrifies them. Nah, but LeBron James is in the Drew League, dropping 40 points. Give a fuck? The fuck does that got to do with us? The fuck does that do with anything? Anything government type? If you understand the law, you can get rid of all this shit. Everybody in this planet, everybody on the planet, but everybody in the United States can literally be rich. Rich in knowledge, rich in the heart, the soul, and, you know, material. You want to go that route, but it's not real. Come on. The Bible said it itself. Be of the world, but don't be in it. Like, this awakening is just slowly showing me just all the fuckery bullshit, the programming I got as a child to then and now, and it's like it's dwindling away from me. I got put in the best worst situation, and I'm just happy as fuck. I'm for real. I'm for real. It's gonna get better. That's how you gotta look at stuff, people. It's gonna get better. I don't care what happens now. I'm always positive. I always got a high maintenance of myself, a respect for myself. It takes time. I'm not perfect, but I'm working on it. And I'm doing the best I can no matter what. Man, shout out for you for doing what the best you can, doing you, being you too. If you find this video, man, hey, you got love. L got you, no matter what. Right or wrong, I got you. But if you did some really fucked up shit, I'm sorry, nigga, you gotta go. I ain't gonna snitch on you, but I ain't gonna back you. I ain't gonna back you. But yeah, anywho, I got some good reads lately. Let's see. I don't know if y'all seen this one. The Black people are indigenous to the Americans. What? Yes, this book by Kimberly R. Newton. It's research material for the inquisitive. But it's not just research material. This is actual documented stuff that when dirty Moors, Caucasoids, or Euros were coming across the sea, trying to look for new land, looking for the West Indies, and stumbling upon us, Americans. You can see the map right here. Look at it. They don't even show you this map. All these cities and towns, and you know, just it's what they're hiding. This is what you need to do. Go to Amazon and get you some good books and study and read up on your people. Open your mind. Open up your DNA. Open up your conscience. Connect to your higher self. Because really, this is what it's gonna take. You have to go through our past. It's not his story. It's not even her story. It's our story. It's our story. Anything they ever tell you from any civilization, any culture shit, any other country, those aren't the people from that land. Everyone else around the world, all the, I don't even call them elites, all the puppets, even higher ups, if you want to say entities, aliens, archons, whatever, reptilians, whatever, they know who the fuck we are, but we seem to can't understand that. No, it's a little far-fetched. Oh, we're all gods and goddesses and kings and queens, but in that general sense, it wasn't like that. It was something we showed upon appreciation upon ourselves and across the land. It is what it is. We're the heirs of this land, this world. This is our planet, by the way, people. No one else's. No Chinaman, no Iraqian, no Russian, no Frenchman, even the Caucasoids that live out here in America. This ain't their shit. No Spaniards, no Mexican. They don't want. They built this, we built this. It's all arguments, the same bullshit. Fuck it. Who gives a shit who built it? We need to rebuild and build something else and better and stronger and get those motherfuckers off our land. Extinction on them. Say it's fucked up or whatever, but it's the truth. That's what happened. That's what they know is going to happen to them. I can't remember what the book name is. 84B Miles in the Conscious News, in the Conscious Community. Thank you. He's been sharing a lot of information. Go check his YouTube out, man. He's a really smart brother, intellectual, man. I really vibe with him. Love hearing what he has to say, how he interacts with his chat room and everything. Like, it's really dope. But he's been pulling out, I can't remember the name of those books, but he's pulling out those books and telling us what's going to happen. These elite know they're fucked. They have no way of going back from what they've done and what they've been doing. And if you need me to remind you of the sacrificing, killing us, the making propaganda fucked up, making out porn is, look how the world is going. Look how the world is going. Pay attention. You're going to hear me say that a lot. That was my main thing. I say it to you because I say it to me, and I say it to us, and I say it for we, because we need to pay attention. So pay attention. Don't get in the fear monger. Don't be all one-sided, jumping on this side. Oh, I like what he said, or I like what they're talking about. No. You need to be biased, or not be biased. I don't know, but just be centering it. Get the information and see what you need. What's good for you? What's resonate with you? Not no feel-good stuff because everyone else going after it and popularizing and making it cool. No, fuck that. What's the truth? Seek the truth. The truth will set you free. The truth is everything. That's all I want is truth. I will go through hell and back just to get it and it help, because it's bigger than me and you. It's bigger than what I want and need. It's bigger than what you want and need. It's for everybody. I can't imagine living in a world where I'm trying to have kids and they can't even be socially kids because the way the world's been programmed, the way society has it run, and what we're not doing about it. Like, I'm literally gonna have to get away from some people. I'm cool with that. I'm mine. Like, can you believe that people that took that shot can affect people that haven't took that shot? Majority of my whole family took that shot. I'm the only one. Shot on his mean. I would say the jab. So I want this video taken down. I didn't cop any strikes or any bullshit, but you get what I'm saying. That was the mark of the beast. Another thing, the earth is changing. All the stuff we used to have growing up and stuff until now, we might not have anymore. Money's dwindling away. The United States of America corporation, USA corporation, has destroyed the dollar. And they're just printing out more, but we're in debt. We're sending Ukraine billions of dollars. Fuck Ukraine. Let Russia and them do what they need to do. Get the fuck out of there. Leave them the fuck alone. And we have people in the streets, homeless, kids, people lost businesses because of that, because of the C-19. People lost families. We need that. Build these towns and cities back up. Get better jobs here so people can learn a trade and do. So that's another thing too, folks, fellas, ladies. My blacks, my black Moors, Indians, my Nagas, my Negroes, my niggas. We need to get into trade and get into this technology, get into the agriculture, get into the schooling, the education. That's what we need to go back. So I'm gonna get into trade and some programming and do my thing on it. And I want to show people how to do it and build people up and build a company up for people to come, so we know, so as black people have something to go to. I don't care what it is. It's just gonna be code and what it is. And hey, if you got something you're doing, like, you look, I got farmland, blah 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 blah. Where you at? You need some help? I don't mind getting my hands dirty. Been working hard since I got a job, and I was at age 15, first job. Been on it since. Never not known not to have a job. Sad. Yeah, I'm working a 9 to 5 and been a slave, been in the matrix. It's what it is. It's not my reality though. I'm understanding more and doing more, and will acquire more. I will achieve all that I perceive to be and want. I don't want anything. I have a lot. I have everything. Actually, I have everything I need right here with me. Right here. with the source. So what else do I need? Really, I don't know. I don't know, folks. Y'all can tell me, leave a comment, hit me up with my email. Shit, excuse me. Ate some dinner. Then this one. Revealing America's Dark Skin Past, Volume 1. Red, Silver, Fox, Thunderbird. Did you hear that? Revealing America's Dark Skin Past, Volume 1. Look at them dark-ass Negroes in there. And again, another part of the map that they don't show, where the Carolinas, Florida, cities' names that we ain't never heard of or seen. Like, we really don't know what this landmass looks like, y'all. We really don't know. The globe, what they give us, the map they give us is all wrong. Those state lines aren't state lines. Those aren't lines. That's just what they draw there. These states aren't states. They're countries. You believe it or not. If you don't believe me, go look it up. Go look it up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave some of my playlist videos, compilations of videos of people I listen to and learn from, go research, that talk about this stuff. So you can check it out for yourself. Don't just take my word for it. You can go on my video playlist and find the video. The original people 1 and 2. I got the occult playlist from 1 through 15. It has occult knowledge and stuff about, us and what they're doing and what is really is, and you learn something. You will learn something. This is what this channel is for. Teaching and learning, educating. I'm learning, so you will learn. And far from what I'm reading, it's incredible. I love it. It's as a kid, when growing up, thinking we from Africa and learning about, Louisiana and voodoo and Egyptians and the world was once black ones, Martin Luther King, Jackie Robinson, Malcolm X, Muhammad Ali, all that stuff. I was inspired and it was like, wow, we get hated on for so much because we're so great, and it's like, why are we not doing that? Do I believe in niggas anymore? No, I don't. I don't know what to call you. I can be just as a nigga as you, but I just choose not to. I have my nigga tendencies and I do nigga shit, but it's not really, are we niggas? Are we niggas? Are we black? Are we Negroes? What are we? It's up for us to decide that and change that and put the good narrative out on us. There's nothing but bad narratives on us. The women, especially the women, wonder why people date outside their race. But then y'all get mad at them when they do, try to say, they hate their mom, they hate their dad, they hate their skin color. It's a deep-seated hate. But then come to find out, a lot of people pointing that out or saying that have interracial kids or been in interracial marriages. It don't make any sense. Don't be a hypocrite. Don't be a fucking agent. I can't stand fucking agents. All these Pan-African motherfuckers, FBA, speak black to me, fucking agents. Yeah, I said it. Fucking agents. Look at their double speech. Look how they talk. Look how they go stand next to the racist white dude that just did something fucked up. And he didn't mean it. You fucking coon. You goddamn fucking... God, what's a racist term for ignorant ass black person? Yeah, you're a fucking Zionist. You're a fucking Nazi. That's what everyone is to me. Fucking Nazi. Come find out what Hitler was trying to do too. What he was really trying to do. They got a bad narrative on Hitler. They're trying to point out bad shit for this war with Russia and Ukraine. Like, Putin is doing something wrong. Trust me, if I knew that was part of my land and part of my people, had shit over their relics, America, and I'm trying to get I'm getting over the gig. I wouldn't give a fuck what anyone say. Shout out to you, Putin, for at least fighting. If you're good or bad or you're double agent, I don't care. We really don't know what they tell us. Are they really fighting over there? Is this really America? Are we in a dome? Are all those presidents, all those people we see on stage, are they holograms? Are they clones? Are they really where they at? Where they say there's cities that are built with a bunch of buildings tall, look like skyscrapers, with nothing in them. It's all make believe. Everyone lives underground or live on a higher plane of existence. I could say that. I'll say that higher plane of existence, so they could live outside of this dome. That's on a round Earth, by the way, by you flat earthers. So quit saying Earth is flat. We're just in a firmament, and a round planet that's actually bigger than what they tell us, with more land masses too. There's no ice wall, by the way. It's not an ice wall. Believe in that shit. Don't believe nothing you hear or see. Do go internally. Trust me. Research it. Read. Figure out more of who we are, what we need to do. Crazy, man. You know, been learning where we came from, who we came from, where it all started. Has anyone ever heard of Anu? The actual father? Not Arha, but one of the fathers, the great scientists. Then we have Enlil and Enki. We're just caught between a big ass family feud. You not know that? The so-called elite puppets, they're fighting amongst each other. There's good people up there, but we don't know who. We gotta sort it out. That's what we all need to get a collective to do. And figure it out, sort it out, accomplish something. That's our army. It's our land. That's our government. We can run it. Army will turn over us. FBI, vanquish. CIA, vanquish. IRS, vanquish. Arrest all of them, throw them in prison, execute whoever you need to. Get rid of them. Get them off the line. We run that shit. Name it something else. For reals. I'm going to join the Know Your Rights Foundation. It's going to be teaching the actual law, and the rights is us as human beings, our indigenous people of this land. We have our rights above the rights of the law of any law officer, sheriff, FBI agent, fucking the marshals. We're above all that. Let's just say we, but the law that stands with us is the law of the land, Heavenly Father, the universe. It's all one thing. It's like a Bible. You gotta read like the Bible. As big as you motherfuckers are into Christianity and talking all that God and Yahweh and St. Mary's, look, get into the fucking law. It runs with the same thing. The Bible's new, y'all. I don't believe in that there's a fucking white man walking around making bread and fish, casting out demons. I like what he says. There's a lot of good things that he says and does, and a lot of stuff you can, resonate with you, bring to you in your life. Not completely denouncing the Bible. There's a lot of good stuff in it, but the people don't need to take it so literally. Understand its metaphysics, it's the stories. It's our stories. Everyone wants to claim that it's historical. Some of it in there is historical, but a lot of it's fabricated bullshit and made up. Each and every year since the fucking Bible's been out, so many different authors have came up and wrote in their interpretation and their idea of what the Bible says. We still don't know what it says. I think there's been over 60 books taking out the original Bible. So out of what we get is King James, New Testament, Old Testament, whatever. That's not even what it was. That's nuts. And I see some people holding on to that stuff. It's sad. It's scary. And those would be the people left behind. That's the old system that is falling apart. All this money, materials, this hate, this fighting, this fame bullshit. That's the old world. New world. You got to be high up on technology, knowledge, the land, spiritually. Where your love at? Where Where your integrity at? Your integrity, like for real. Where's your honesty? Where's your respect? It's crazy, man. Crazy. First page. Clovis people were not the first people. They try to tell us that Clovis people came from over there, where they came from. How the Americans got populated remains in much speculation. The theory, which has a stronghold in history books, is the migration theory that humans migrated out of Europe into Asia over the Bering Strait and down across into the Americas. The migration would have taken place between 1200 and 1500 years ago, after the last ice age melted on the ice of the Bering Strait to expose the land for the humans to cross. The theory was developed in the 1700s and has basically remained unchanged. While I am sure that many humans entered the Americans across the Bering Strait, this could not have been the only way humans entered the Americas. The problem with the Bering Strait theory is that there is much archaeological evidence that humans existed in the Americas before the Ice Age. Clovis people, who were considered to be the first humans in the Americas, are said to have entered the Americas across the Bering Strait from Asia. However, currently archaeological and biological evidence does not support the assumptions of the Clovis migration theory about Paleo and Indian migration routes. Scientists study skulls and genetic patterns and dental variations to verify the first entry of Mongolians. So all these natives and all these Asian people that came, we came here across, we were here first, and Indians and walking around going, oh, those are fucking Mongolians. Mixed in with some fucking Nazi motherfuckers, mixed in with some Arabs, mixed in with some other type of Asians and black. They mixed in everywhere. We're a fucking melting pot. We're mixed. Everybody's mixed. Everybody. Don't matter who your great-great-grandpa was, your great-grandpa was, or who your great-great-grandma was, or whatever, but we were all mixed when they start coming. We fought these motherfuckers. Anybody that came over, we fought them. It shows down pictures in Mexico. I think it's Peru, too, where the fucking, I could say them natives were fucking up these Mongolians, trying to come down there and try to do what they do what they do now. Getting paid assistance from the fucking government, our money, for not doing shit. Oh, we had to walk the Trail of Tears. There was a lot of Trail of Tears. Not even just in America, around the world. Just like the slave shit. Slave trade. It was going around everywhere. We'll just go over and take these Negroes and move her. No, it was happening everywhere. And it wasn't like the white man doing it too. They look like us, but they ain't us. What you know about them? What you know about them? You're gonna be pissed off. You start finding out who really did this fucked up shit. On why. Where they come from, who they with, what bloodline they run with. You ain't gonna be too excited. You ain't gonna be too happy. Just remember, they look like us, sound like us, can act like us, but they not us. I can tell you a little bit more about who's who and who these people are. I call them dirty Moors, Nazis, the Zionists, the puppet childs, test tube babies, niggas. Niggas, yeah, they used to be niggas, or they thought they were niggas, but they not. Man, you think you a nigga, you ain't no damn nigga. You fuck. Crazy. I'm reading this book good. It's a good read. Into the Americas. Only began after 3000 BC that Clovis points that were founded 9,400 years ago in the United States did not match the points found in Asia. The land where they were said to originate, it would appear that the Clovis technology was not an Asian import. It is invented here in the U.S. Now, when I was a kid, I grew up in New Mexico. We went on a field trip. I think it was Lubbock or somewhere in New Mexico, and they talked about these Clovis points, West Texas area, in the top east, middle east of New Mexico, in like a big old crater in the middle of nowhere, fucking Clovis. And that town is called Clovis too, by the way. Because then they try to say, see, this is another lie. They try to say the King Clovis came from overseas. No, never mind. Supposedly, whoever founded upon this town, the daughter of the man or whatever, was like, oh, we're going to name it Clovis after the king over there in Europe named Clovis and all that bullshit. We really don't fucking know what the name of that town is or how they really found it. But those points were the main thing in that museum. And they would talk about it. And I was a kid, like, oh, dang, that's crazy. Like, first people, you know what I'm saying? Indians, they had points and crazy. Oh, this town has no rent. We have dinosaur bones out there in New Mexico. New Mexico's wild as fuck. There's a lot of shit we don't really know about that state. And a lot of fucked up shit that's happened to. A lot of cryptoids and alien activities and weird weathering and shit. A lot of racism. I grew up in a racist ass town. I don't do too well with racism. And I'm not a racist myself, but I learned some shit just growing up around it and seeing it, hearing it. Texas ain't no better. I live out in Texas, same shit. Racism is gonna be there because what we taught, we need to program ourselves and not, because that's not how we were as a people over here. We weren't like that. We didn't have colorizations. We didn't have statuses. We didn't have fucking this bullshit. They brought it with them and started and slowly indoctrinated us and programmed us and took years and mixed with us and infiltrated us and betrayed us, enslaved us, raped and murdered, ate us, and they still doing this shit till today. Ain't gonna stop unless we put our fucking foot on their damn throats. At this point, I don't give a fuck about their kids, their families, whoever the fuck they is, because they know it's fucked up. They know what they're doing. They got shit going on, secret private organizations, stuff, parties and stuff. And they're not including us. Not saying I want to be at the party on that shit. No. But we as people need to be liberated, freed, and join in, and everyone be peaceful. You imagine how everyone would be if everyone had the same, not the shit to worry about. No chemtrails, no poisoning in the food, everything's poison in the air, all this stuff around me. All this kind of stuff is a light, by the way. My phone, very energy, my computers, electricity, stuff around here. How much cleaner the water, air would be, people's attitude. Chemicals fuck people up. People are really fucked up with the chemicals that we have been eating and digesting and putting in our body. And that's not even it too, just by saying that you were born in the 80s, 90s, 60s, 2000, 2010. That's through bloodline. The chemicals run through the bloodline, just like the trauma. It runs through the bloodline. And it's up to you to change that. This land is cursed. Those people are going to get what they get and get what they pay for. You can't feel for them. Don't look up to them. Don't like them. You're fucked. Where was I? So if these points were not Clovis, where did they come from? It appears that there is a growing body of archaeological evidence suggesting that there were other people here. It appears that the Clovis people were not the first people. So if Clovis are not the first people, who are? Niggas. Y'all see that, what is it? Don't Be a Menace for Chicken and Juice and Hell. The Wayans brothers one, and they walk into that Chinese little bodega. Niggas. I need to get like a ringtone like that. That was funny shit, man. See, and it says right here, there's no increasing indications that there were early migrations into the Americas, but predated that thawing of the ice glaciers, which covered Canada and half of the United States. Sites in Chile, Brazil, Mexico, Oklahoma, South Carolina suggest that humans were here in the Western Hemisphere in the early 30,000 years ago to perhaps 60,000 years ago. That right there is just enough. Don't start getting me on Tartaria too. World's Fair, mud floods. I'm gonna leave those pages open so you can go and check yourself. I got those playlists and you can look at all this stuff. It's more than what meets the eye. It's more than what they tell us. We really, truly don't know. Everything they tell us, flip it upside down, reverse it, and introvert it. Sounds weird, sounds strange. What the fuck are you talking about? No, that's what you need to do because they're telling everything to us backwards, flipped over, and inverted. So you have to reverse everything. The whole out of Africa idea, flip it around, reverse it, and invert it. So you mean to tell me Africa wasn't even like what Africa they tell us it is? Egypt? They hype up Egypt so bad. That was the Egypt they talk about is the downfall. That's like their Babylon, their Rome burning. Egypt is burning. So many different emperors and other cultures try to go in there and restate claim of their own and learn from that and just pervert all the knowledge in science and education and magic. They pervert it. You know, this Egypt was everywhere. There's all kind of Egypts. South America, Middle, Central, North, Asia. All these temples and pyramids everywhere. They couldn't get rid of all of them. They can. Some of them are too big. They couldn't even destroy. They did what they did to America and over there in Africa. Africa wasn't all sandy and half. This earth wasn't as the way it is. They fucked it up. Jealousy, hate, envy, misunderstanding. This is a long video, the longest I think I've done one. But I'm just sharing with you some knowledge that I've learned and things that I've been obtaining and understanding, overstanding, and just falling in love with myself and my people and our knowledge and what we come from, where we come from, who we are. Like, it's just, how can you not want to do this? I can see why too. I can see why people get materialistic. I see why people just want to stay in this fake reality. They don't want to do what I'm doing, which is research. This is mean I haven't been partying, haven't been drinking, really smoking, barely here and there. I've just been really staying to myself. The situation I got put in is the best situation, trust me. It's only making me better, making me stronger each and every day. I get up and achieve something, regardless. Sitting up here talking to y'all, doing something, reading, exercising, working out, meditating, doing brain games. You know what I'm saying? Like, it all is a working of me and everything around me. So how would I expect to get better if I didn't work with myself? Or getting better at anything? If I want to help people, want to do something, build something for the people, get us black people somewhere, help black businesses, black people. I'm not being racist, but we don't get that. I don't get it. I share my music and my YouTube page, my beats, and post stuff up. Nobody liking and sharing my stuff. Man, I'm rooting for you, bro. What you need? I got you. I can show you this. Or, hey, man, I know somebody to promote you. You can get over here and get this. Or, here's just a beat battle going on. Nobody doing that shit for me. Now, am I expecting people to do it? Not really. As I got into it and been doing this and doing the video and paying attention, it's not really what I'm looking for. I love the appreciation. That's just part of my skills. I'm showing you what I'm doing with my music. I can do other stuff. I will be doing other stuff. That's just one, thing, aspiration, extension of me. And I hope soon I can collab and get that YouTube monetized, get more of my music sold and played and done, do the whole journey, do the whole thing. It's just, watch, I'll show you. I'll leave a link in this page, or on this video, my bad. I'll leave a link on this video to that YouTube page, and y'all can check it out. And please, like, share, subscribe, comment, whatever. That's all I do. I show support. I go and listen to you live, comment, like it, I'll share it. Come back, talk to somebody else about it, what I've learned from, some people. I'm not gonna say his name right now. I'm just telling you. Pretty soon, I will though. It's more of a connection thing and just being more towards what I'm trying to tell you. Because if I come back just regurgitating shit to you that I learned from someone else, such and such trying to be, all about that. No, I'm not. I'm just telling you what I learned. It's a different aspiration. It's different. It's a different take from me, coming from me, on some of the stuff I'm trying to, and get to what I'm trying to get at. There's the people that talk about the history. People talk about spiritual stuff. People talk about medicine. People talk about health. People talk about land and being native and understanding people to do genealogy and telling the truth. And I'm more for the history and the motivation and the positive affirmations and stuff like that. I'm gonna do more stuff like that and more just prep talking with you. Because everyone needs a little prep talk. Don't, you know what I'm saying? You feeling down on yourself? Don't. I'm telling you. L telling you, bro. Don't. You good. Homegirl, you good. Homeboy, you good. My niggas, Negroes, my interstellar extraterrestrial brothers and sisters reflections. Yeah, we good. Like, literally. Have that good self-talk to yourself. That good positive. Every time that can't or don't or can't or how because of this, no, switch it around. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You will. You already have it. Don't even worry about what people think. Just do you. Do you. Do what you do. Do the do while everyone else just steady being fucking zombie mode. Well, that's not it for me. I got another one. I haven't really opened it yet and said anything, or read anything, excuse me. 100 amazing facts about the Negro with complete proof. This man spent 50 years of his life of research. Look, a caucasoid to give us this information with complete proof. It's on Amazon. J.A. Rogers. He wrote this. Look at this. He even tells you where the Nazis stole it from us. That's a black man. That's a black statue right there. Then Hitler. And look what he's been stealing. With proof, it says. Complete proof. Look at this. The white population of New York is a third more illiterate than the Negro one. Benjamin Banneker, a Negro astronomer, made the first clock made in America in 1757. I got a list on my phone. A picture of all the black and Negroid people that created everything. All the stuff we using, a nigga made it. Do you have nothing to be proud of? Ain't nothing new under the sun, y'all. We've had this shit before. They just dumbed us down, put us on a low vibe, and slowly bringing it back out. What the fuck? Literally. The word coffee comes from Kafi, Ethiopia, where it was first used and where it still grows wild. I didn't know that. You didn't know that either until I read this shit. Hey, look, we're learning. Yeah, there we go. See? George Washington sent a Negro slave to Barbados to be exchanged for a hogshead of molasses, a cask of rum, and other good old spirits in 1776. I don't. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, George Washington ain't even was the first president. We had I don't want to say 32, 22, maybe 13 presidents before George Washington that were black and Negroid. They didn't even tell us our actual presidents. There was no Republican and Democrat. It was all Republic. It was all Republican Confederacy. South, the main reason South's always getting attacked is that's where we fucking populated at. The North was kind of like hilly, and so there's a few niggas out there and shit, but it's a lot of shit, man. A lot of good stuff in it, man. The oldest known representation of the human body is that of a Negroid woman. It was carved by a Negroid sculptor of Grimladi race from 10,000 to 15,000 years ago. It is called the Venus of the Willendorf, after the place in Austria where it was found, and is in the Venier Museum. The oldest found skeleton was of a Negroid woman. So we way ancient. I'm not even going to be 33 in this September. I'm going to be 3,300 billion years old. I can tell you about dreams I've had, visions of past lives and stuff I've done that will shock the fuck out of you. It shocks me still to this day. Our melanin, our pigment, our consciousness as black folks is stored information, stored DNA. It's information that Cosket records, our bloodlines in one and all in one. Half the stuff they give us and told us we don't need because it's in us. We just knew it and we did it. Y'all need to go look at this. I'm gonna have to post two links in this fucking video. The one of the old world video, and it's like 7 hours long. He talks all about what it was before they started coming over here. Talking about the World Fair, and he's gonna hit you, and it's gonna start opening up stuff. You're gonna start thinking like, holy shit, oh what the fuck. I love watching it. I rewatch it every time. I go over his old videos and watch what he breaks it down. He don't give you the answer. He just asks the questions that need to be asked that make you think. He wants you to open your mind, like Dane Calloway said. I'm just here to make you think. I don't care if you don't fuck with Dane. I don't care if you don't like. I don't care if you say he's a gimmick or he's an Asian or he's lying or who the fuck are the Niji people and this ain't Turtle Island. You can argue with him all the fuck you want, but he's giving you some information on something. He's here to make you think. He didn't say slavery never happened. He just said it didn't happen the way they say it did. All right, there's backstories, more stories than that. You have to do the research of yourself and your people and understand, and maybe you can go at him. Other than that, I'm cool with him. I don't have a problem. I've been learning a lot. It's been making me go through my past and my family history and learning from it. I haven't tried any stuff or brought any of this stuff right now because I'm doing me, going through what I need to go through to get to where I need to be and understand who I am and these people. Understand what kind of fuckery program that we're in. Time to heal our trauma, our anger, our misconception, our miseducation, deprogram these people. But we're caught between two things: doing the right thing to start right now to better the future for the kids, being spiritual and being oh my God, is I ain't worried, don't worry about nothing. Who gives a shit? It's like we're stuck between that, and it's like we just need to come together and take it out. I don't want to hear that you don't care about the kids or what they're doing or just do you, it's your world, who gives a fuck. No. Yeah, do that, but we need to come together to help. You don't have to have kids to help kids. You don't have to be super genius to help people. Super strong. Know a little something, put forth effort. Put that, one foot in front of the other type of stuff. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Again, if you want to check those books out, first one I showed you is The Black People Are Indigenous to the Americas. Second one, Revealing America's Dark Skin Past, Volume 1. And the 100 Amazing Facts About the Negroid. I got another one too. I ain't even ready yet. Hold on, folks. Well, I can't find it right now, but when I do, I'll probably do another video. Oh, I think this is the one that I was looking for. Yeah. Anyways, any other book, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do a couple videos on those books and read some stuff to y'all, go over some stuff, do some more prep talks, positive self-talk. You feel me? I'm gonna drop an affirmation video too. Do like 2 or 3 of them. But yeah, hey, appreciate y'all stopping through, listening to me rant, speak a little, talk about some stuff, man. I really need to get that off. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and just end it. Hey, yes, you can. I start with that conscious. I am. I can. I will. Love yourself. Respect. Peace and love to all. And to all, peace and love. Deuce.